An FIR has been filed against 4 relatives of the Markaz Chief Maulana Saad in Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh. Now, this move comes after the police made repeated appeals to those who visited Markaz after March 1st to reveal their identity for sample testing. But according to the police, 4 relatives of Maulana Saad have been booked for not revealing their identity. Alright, this is of course an update that is coming in at this point with 4 relatives of the Markaz Chief Maulana Saad who have been now booked, and they have been booked for not revealing their identity. Remember, this move really comes at a time where there has been a lot of appeal going in to all those who attended the Markaz event to further identify them for further sample testing that is really required at this point. Let me go across to my colleague Alok for further updates on this. Alok, can you take us through the details? Now, 4 of the relatives of the Markaz Chief have now been booked because they did not reveal their identity. What is the next step from here on?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, this is the new development has happened in the Markaz case, and 4 relatives of Markaz Chief Maulana Saad has been booked for violating the lockdown orders and also spreading the epidemic disease. They were booked because they hide the fact that they visited Markaz. And remember, this happened in Saharanpur area, that is in Uttar Pradesh. And the interesting and important part here is that because the police and administration was requesting everyone who had visited Markaz that they have to reveal that when they had visited Delhi's Markaz. But these people, these 4 persons had visited Markaz, but they did not reveal the fact. And when one of them found out to be positive, then the police has registered a case. So as of now, 4 of them have been booked. Police say that because they are on quarantine, then when the quarantine period ends, they will be arrested.
All right, Alok, also, what is the status as far as the other cases are concerned? The police have been appealing to all those who attended the Markaz event to reveal their identity so that the sample testing can be done. Have the police been able to get the identity of all others who attended this event?
Well, as of now, because the police don't know that how many of the people visited Markaz in the national capital. And remember, from the national capital, 2,300 persons were taken out who were residing in the building after the lockdown was imposed across the country. But before the lockdown, means that before 24th of March, between 1st of March and 24th of March, thousands of people visited Markaz, and the administrations suspect that these people were also affected, and they also went to various places across the country, whether it's Uttar Pradesh, whether it's Madhya Pradesh, or other places as well. So all these states are very much active, and they are requesting again and again. Many people have already come forward telling that they visited the Markaz, and in fact some of them also found out to be positive, but many are still not known where they are. That is why the administrations of all these states, all these districts are still appealing to the people to come forward and tell when they visited the Markaz.
All right, Alok, many thanks for joining us and bringing us those breaking updates.